this little program which will convert your source file, which is the VOB file, into any of these file formats you select. There's MPEG 4, DivX, Xvid, Windows Movie Player. What's WMV stand for again? Windows Media Viewer, maybe. FLV, MOV, 3GP, Song on PSP, which I'm guessing is a audio format, and MP3. So you can also just convert it into audio and then like put it on an iPod, etc. And you can also select the ratio, but I always leave the ratio what it is, and I always select Xvid. I did tests of converting like small clips into all the different types, all the main 4 video types, and Xvid seems to come out the best, so I use Xvid when I'm converting. So right, you click on open the source file, what you want to convert, and then you find what you want to convert, and here it's it's never the smaller one. There's always a really small one which is like 44 kilobytes, and you don't convert that. You convert the one that always has like a 1 next to it, and it will be a bigger file size here because it's 25 megabytes. That's only 44 megabytes. Another thing is, it will you see this one, it won't be one continuous one when you're recording. They'll change it into sections. So once you get to 1 gigabyte, there'll be a new one called VTS 012. And so for each gigabyte they'll create a new one, and you have to convert them all separately because it splits up. So once you get to a gigabyte of recorded footage from whatever you're recording using the Dazzle, it will create a new file. Because it splits up into 1 gigabyte each, but this one is only 25 megabytes because we did it quite small, because we just recorded a small video. So what you do is you highlight it, you open it, and then you click which video format you want, and I click Xvid because I found that to the best, and I always leave the ratio until I'm editing it in Sony Vegas, and then you click convert, and then it always asks you where do you want to convert it to, which is helpful, so you can change it wherever you convert it to. But the thing is, you have to convert it to one of your hard drives. You can't like convert it to your so you have to select one of your hard drives. I'll just convert it, not in there. I'll just convert it to that, and then it will start converting. This is converting quite quickly because it's quite a small file. And it's saved. Right. And now, seeing as that's Xvid, I don't know if it'll be able, since it's now been Xvid, it will now work on video editing software like Vegas and Windows Movie Maker. I'm wondering if it will play normally. Let's check. It thinks it's an audio file. Anyway, it doesn't work on. It doesn't work from straight playing because it thinks it's an audio file. Because I don't have the Xvid codec installed, which is something you'd need to get installed. But if you're using Sony Vegas, or let me see if I have Windows Movie Maker. Right. Oh, this is a better example because I don't have the Xvid codec installed, so that's why it's not coming up properly on there. But if I input a video, where is it? Right, so if I import this and put it in. For some reason it thinks it's only an audio clip. Anyway, it should work. Maybe it's because I picked Xvid and Windows Movie Maker doesn't really like Xvid. But anyway, so you could say I converted it to Xvid because that's what that's what Sony Vegas gives the best quality. If I could convert it to Windows Media, which would have obviously worked better. Let's just convert that now. I'll convert it again to Windows Media so you can see it actually working. Convert it to the same place. Right. Now it'll probably work. I think it's just because I don't have the Xvid codec installed yet on this laptop, because I do my editing on my other computer. But as you can see, it's now a file type that can be easily recognized rather than VOB. And that's just the little recording we took. So you can see it works. So basically, if you have the same Dazzle and you install it and use the Instant DVD Recorder to record it, because I tried other software, like software to capture from the Dazzle, and the quality always seemed really bad compared to it. It was either bad quality and massive file size, or it was really choppy and it lagged and stuff. And it's never lagged for me using the Instant DVD Recorder, the disc that came with the Dazzle that I bought. So once you record using that, you convert using this, the convert VOB to AVI, and then convert it into any file type that you want to use, because with VOB you can't really do much. You can't view it unless it's on a DVD, or using a special program that uses VOB. So once you convert using VOB to AVI converter, it's just really simple from there on in. If you want to upload it, or if you just want to save it to your computer for playback or whatever. Yeah, and that's how I get my Dazzle to record properly. It's just because I'm only doing this tutorial because I haven't seen a tutorial that does the exact same as this. The other tutorials show the better version of the Dazzle, which has software that you can edit and can convert into a more easy a better file type to use. But the Instant DVD Recorder only records to VOB, and that's it. It doesn't do anything else. That's all that this software that comes with it does. So that's why you need the convert VOB to AVI software to get it into a file format that you can use. But once again, this is only for the Dazzle DVC100 that I know of. I can only confirm this to work for that, because I don't know. I don't have the other versions of the Dazzle. So if you have another version of a Dazzle and this doesn't work, then I apologise, but I can't guarantee it working on any other Dazzle. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Take care.